So I'm going to quickly introduce these gameplay clips for you guys here before I get started on the commentary at hand today. And it's a commentary I'm really excited about to get into with you guys because it's something that I have a lot of opinions about. And I want to know what your guys' opinions are about this subject. So without further ado, the gameplay clips that you are watching here is me on Advanced Warfare using the AK-12 RIP. The two gameplays you're going to be watching, one of them on Urban, the second one on Instinct, are both domination gameplays, good gameplays. So enjoy those in the background as we get into what I want to discuss with you guys today. And I'm going to start off by asking you guys a question. And that question is, do you guys feel like the Season Pass is still worth the purchase in Call of Duty? For those of you guys that purchase Season Passes for Call of Duty, do you feel like it's worth it? Especially nowadays with the way Call of Duty is going towards having more and more microtransactions. I just really am curious to get your guys' feedback on that. But me personally, being a Season Pass holder for the last 3 to 4 Call of Duty titles, I don't feel like it's worth it anymore. I don't feel like I get the same exclusivity as I used to when I was a Season Pass holder for previous titles. I don't feel like I get the same bang for my buck. You know, I just don't feel like it's worth it anymore. And there's a number of reasons for that, and I'll get into those right now. One of them being, you guys know that I play Call of Duty for its year-long lifespan until the next Call of Duty title comes out, and then I'll no longer play the past Call of Duty title. I'll go take it back to GameStop, get in-store credit. It basically becomes history because I've done everything that I've wanted to do. I've prestiged all the way up. I've unlocked everything that I've wanted to unlock. And to be quite honest, the game gets stale to me even with all the DLC after about a year. So it's very, very nice to know that Call of Duty has a new title come out every year because I enjoy that life cycle. So that's one reason why I think the Season Pass just doesn't feel worth it to me. The fourth and final DLC map pack comes out, I would say about a month or two before the next Call of Duty title drops. So for instance, Advanced Warfare, we got about 3 more months before Black Ops 3 comes out, and we still haven't seen the fourth map pack. We probably won't see it for another month, and then by that time, I'm already getting geared up kind of for Black Ops 3, and I only get to play the new maps for about a month or so, and then it just goes away. So I really don't feel like that final map pack gets, you know, its due with me. So I don't really know if it's even worth it in that aspect. Now, I know some people buy it for the zombies. Me, I'm not much of a zombies player. To be honest, zombies is not my thing. It's just too repetitious. Not saying that I hate it or I dislike it or people that play it are garbage or whatever. It's not my thing, personally. And I know it does give you some early access to a couple of DLC weapons, but that's not really a big deal to me. And speaking of that, it would be a big deal to me. Let me correct that statement. It would be a big deal to me. A perfect example of what they could have done differently to make Season Pass holders feel like they're appreciated. You do spend 60 bucks, 50 to 60 bucks on getting the material first, or, you know, just you buy the game twice pretty much when you buy the game. So they should give you guys a little bit more love there when it comes to DLC. But there's a lot of DLC that's not included in the Season Pass. And for instance, we're getting 3 new guns, right, this Tuesday. The SVO Sniper Rifle, the STG-44 Assault Rifle, and the Blunderbuss Shotgun. And these guns, I thought they were going to be like the M1 Irons, right? It comes out, it's free for everybody. You got to earn the variants through supply drops and advanced supply drops. Well, lo and behold, you cannot unlock these guns until you unlock them in supply drops and advanced supply drops. So not everybody's going to have immediate access to these guns. Now, I think this model sucks. I think it's awful, but what are you going to do? I know why they did it. Sledgehammer and Michael Condrey, they have changed the game with these microtransactions and advanced supply drops. I see kids that are 3rd Prestige and already have the full Samurai loadout. You know they didn't earn that many advanced supply drops. They just go in there, they see Allier and T. Martin spending hundreds of dollars on buying hundreds of supply drops just to unlock camos, and it's been very successful for Sledgehammer. Now, you guys know my stance with advanced supply drops. I never have, I never will. It's not something that I feel is worth it. But there's people out there that want to spend the money for that. Hey, that's your prerogative. That's your thing. But I think it sucks when it bleeds over to the rest of the community and affects them. And I just wish that as Season Pass holders, they would have given us access to these weapons and said, okay, everybody else has to earn them through advanced supply drops or supply drops, but Season Pass holders, you automatically get access to the base variants. I mean, something like that to just show a little bit more appreciation to your Season Pass holders would have been nice. It would have been nice. And a lot of DLC just nowadays is not included with the Season Pass. It really is not. You get all this camos or other DLC that comes out after, I would say about 6 months, right? Half of a year, and some of it's not even included. And I'll give you a perfect example is Mortal Kombat. I bought a Mortal Kombat season pass called the Combat Pass, and that gave me exclusive playability to 4 DLC characters, right? The Predator, Tanya, Jason Voorhees, and Tremor. And I thought that was all the DLC characters that were going to come out for this game, and that was going to be perfect. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Season Pass, all the DLC that comes out, I get it. Well, lo and behold, I find out there's going to be probably an additional 5 DLC characters coming out that are not included in the Season Pass, and if you want to purchase those, you got to purchase them separately. And I'm just thinking to myself, what is the point of buying a Season Pass if I do not get access to all the DLC that comes out during the season for the game? And I feel that most of these games nowadays, they're just, I don't know, the Season Pass is just not worth it. It's not worth it to me anymore. And I'm really curious to know what you guys feel. So leave your comments down below. Me personally, I think from now on, I might buy some DLC here and there. I'll buy the map packs as they come out. I'll buy the DLC weapons as they come out. Because to be honest, it just doesn't feel like it's worth spending that initial 50, 60 bucks. And then, you get a little bit of early access to some of the material, but not all of it. And then there's a lot of material that comes out after the fact that you still have to purchase if you want. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't think I'm going to be buying the Season Pass for Black Ops 3. I'll buy the new maps as they come out, the new weapons as they come out, if they do have new weapons. But I'm not going to be purchasing Season Passes anymore. I think after what happened with Mortal Kombat, and then again with Advanced Warfare and their advanced supply drop model, who knows how bad it's going to get down the road in the future with future Call of Duty titles. And I'm not going to be just sitting there buying Season Passes if I don't feel like it's really working out to be a benefit for me in buying it and enjoying the game and enjoying all the DLC that comes out with it. So let me know down below what you guys feel, if you guys are Season Pass holders or if you guys just buy DLC as it comes out. What's your opinion on all that? I'm interested to know. But you guys, thanks for all your views, all your subscribes, and all your likes. This is Nessinator1, and I appreciate it all, guys. Stay tuned. I got some more videos coming out for you guys. Thanks again, and I'm out.